dress rehearsal game. This is now the dress rehearsal. We're now 2.5 weeks away from the regular season. Let's get this game preview going. Chiefs, Commanders, my homeboy versus Carson Wentz. In today's video, let's run it up, man. Run my intro. We back with another video. What's up with y'all? It's your boy Protect Sports, friend of Protect Sports Network, and I'm back with another video. Fine, get to our Gordy. Go! Oh, God, right, sorry, now God's gonna do it for all you guys. You name break, man. Today's video, we got Commanders, Chiefs, week 2 of the preseason preview. We're 2.5 weeks away from the regular season. Thank goodness. I can't wait for the regular season to start. I'm extremely excited. I just want to see some regular season football, but we got some preseason football tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So we're going to get this game preview going. Let's get it, man. Let's go. So, I don't really do injury reports for preseason, but a lot of our guys will be out tomorrow. So like, I don't think Benjamin St. Juice is going to play. I don't think Cole Turner's going to play. I don't think John Bates is going to play. We have no tight ends. Our offensive line is going to be kind of in shambles. I expect it for Cornelius Lucas to start right tackle and for Sam Cobby to be kicked inside tomorrow to right guard. And it's going to be kind of tough day tomorrow for the Commanders, man. A bunch of injuries on that side. I think Mecole Hardman's not playing for the Chiefs, so a few injuries on both sides, more on the Commanders side than the Chiefs side, looks like. But it is what it is, right? So that is kind of the short injury report. Out for the regular season, I'll actually look at the actual injury report when the games actually count. Right now, the games aren't counting, so I just want to give you guys a quick, brief injury report of some of the notable guys that aren't going to play tomorrow. Next thing, guys I want to see tomorrow from both sides. For the Chiefs side, I don't think Justin Ross out for the season, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but that been a guy I wanted to watch. But I want to see MVS, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, for the Chiefs and how he gets acclimated to this offense with Patrick Mahomes. And also a guy I want to really keep my eye on defensively is Justin Reed. They're starting free safety. He's replacing Tyrann Mathieu in Kansas City. Justin Reed had a really good rookie year as a Houston Texan, and also a very solid career as a Texan as well. And he brings decent ball skills, decent tackling. He's decent at everything. He's not great at one particular aspect of his game, but he's really good at almost everything, which is good. So those are guys I want to keep an eye on for the Chiefs. As for the Commanders, a guy I want to keep my eye on, Sam Howell. You already know, man. I want to see my boy sling the ball again. We're not going to see him much more once the regular season starts, so we're going to see a bunch of wins, which is great. I'm happy to see Carson and things of that nature, but I want to see Sam Howell, man, and how he looks. He had reps versus the first team defense yesterday with scout team and with the Breeze. So and he looked decent from what I've heard. He didn't look bad against the reps with the ones, not with the offensive ones, but against the defensive first team as a third teamers, special teamers, special team scout team. So I want to see how looks tomorrow and tomorrow's matchup. Also, another guy I want to keep my eye on is Armani Rogers. I want to see how he takes his momentum from last week, the 4 or 5 catches he had last week, and how he takes it to this week. There'll be no Curtis Hodges, there's no Cole Turner, there's no Logan Thomas, no Sammis Reyes. So I expect for Armani Rogers to get a bunch of targets and a bunch of chances to make plays. And for him to maybe solidify a spot on his roster without Sammis Reyes here, maybe he might, if they keep 4 tight ends, he might be that 4th tight end. We'll never know. And then finally, for guys I want to watch for Washington, I want to say Percy Butler. I did see him fly around last week near the line of scrimmage when I watched him in person. He wasn't the best as a free safety, but as a guy near the line of scrimmage, between 0 to 15 yards from the line of scrimmage, he was really good. So that's another guy I want to keep my eye on as well. Yeah. So keys to victory, I guess. We'd like to win this game, sure. So I guess we could do. I'm sorry about that. But keys to victory for this team. Number one, I do need to see the first team defense be a lot better on third down. They were horrible on third down last week versus the Carolina Panthers. They were absolutely trash, and the backups were even worse. So I need the first team to set a tone in order to make stops. If no pun intended, need to set the tone and get stops on third down, things of that nature. And the second and third team must follow suit. Another guy I watched is Stephen Parker too. Forgot about him, but want to bring that up real quick. But yeah, third down defense number one against Mahomes. I want to see how this first team offense looks. I want to be very fluid and kind of, bang, 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 field goal, bang, 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 touchdown. Get yourselves out, have good momentum, and get yourselves out of there. I don't want to see them for a half, if possible. Maybe 3 drives max. I want them to go ahead, bang, 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 touchdown, bang, 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 field goal, bang, 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 touchdown. If you get 17 points in your first 3 possessions, or you get 13 points in your first 3 possessions, I think the offense would get pulled quickly. So if the offense could play well early, that will get them out of it. And the defense play well too. I want to see who's playing running back tomorrow. It's another key to victory. Is it Antonio Gibson or is it Brian Robinson? If it is Gibby, is he going to put the ball on the carpet again? Hope he does not, by the way. One, because I want him to be RB1, number one. I want him to be running back 1. Number 2, I just don't want him to lose the momentum, because if he fumbles again, he's done. So I do want him to hold on to the ball tomorrow, make some plays in the run game and also in the pass game, and be decent in pass pro. And my final key to victory for the Commanders is protecting your quarterback and getting pressure on the opposing quarterback. They did a really good job last week getting pressure on Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold, for that matter, and also Matt Corral. They didn't do a great job on P.J. Walker, even though Daniel Wise did get a sack. They didn't do a great job of getting pressure on P.J. Walker. They did a hell of a job making Matt Corral uncomfortable. They made a hell of a job making Baker Mayfield work for everything he got from a pressure standpoint. And they did pressure Sam Darnold. So I want to see that same pressure this week. I know there's a much more tougher offensive line that you're facing with the Chiefs. But I want to see the same momentum that you took in the last week. Get pressure on Mahomes, make him uncomfortable, and make Andy Reid want to pull him because he don't want to get hurt. So, get pressure on Mahomes and protect Wentz for all and all costs. So, I want us to protect Wentz, and we got to go max protect at times to keep an extra offensive lineman on the field to really, really make sure that Wentz stays upright, then do so. So that's pretty much about it. I guess predictions. I do have the Chiefs winning this game. I do think they're a better football team. And I do think that, I don't know what they have behind Mahomes at quarterback. I guess like Tyler Bray or something. I don't know who the heck they got behind Mahomes at quarterback, but I know that we have Taylor Heineke, who I don't really trust anymore as a QB2. I think he's solid, but I like to see Sam Howell win that job. Hopefully, if possible. But if not, it's what it is. Anyway, quick camp battles for tomorrow's game. Not quick camp battle, but quick position battles for tomorrow's game. I want to see Stephen Parker play against the twos. See how he looks. He played really great against the third stringers last week. I want to elevate his workload a little bit and let him play against the twos a little bit and see how he looks. Also, I guess it'd be not Sam, but I was about to say Sam Howell. Stephen Parker versus, I guess, Christian Holmes, I guess. That'd be kind of the guy. Or Stephen Parker versus a guy like Jeremy Reeves, if he's playing safety. So that's kind of the pitching battle there for the last cornerback or safety spot for the Washington Commanders. Also, Taylor Heineke versus Sam Howell. Taylor Heineke looked absolute dog crap last week. He was absolutely trash. He was bad. Yes, they moved the ball on that one drive, but he was not a big contributor to that at all. He had a couple of slants and Diami, and he had a run for a first down, but outside that, he was horrific. Trash, I tell you. Trash. It's horrible. and how balled out. So, want to see if Taylor Heineke can bounce back from last week's performance. And if not, how will Sam Howell respond to the kind of buzz he got from his last week's performance? So, that's another thing to keep your eye on. So, those are my two position battles for this week. Going into the game, this is my my predictions that the Chiefs are going to win the football game, and my keys to victory, all that good jazz. And talk about Gibby a little bit. So, hope you guys enjoyed this game preview. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. Today is Friday. Thank God it is Friday. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Put God first. This COVID. I will catch you guys next video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Also, join it. Become a channel member, man. I got a bunch of exclusive perks for my channel members. We'll have member-only live streams. You can upload a video on my channel if you choose to. If you're at the top of the membership circuit, and a bunch of other small perks for you guys as well. And also join my Patreon. I'm gonna have exclusive content on there for the other NFL teams around National Football League. And Fix This Franchise will be coming next week. I'm gonna just do all of them next week. So enjoy the Fix This Franchise series. Until then, I have another announcement next week as well. And shout out to my giveaway winner, my boy Logan at My Love for Washington. He'll be at the game with me week 15 where we do face the New York Giants. Till then, be easy, guys. Be easy. Be safe. I'll catch you guys in the next video on the Protect Sports Network. And NFC West Roundtable Part 2 will be next Monday at 10 p.m. So, till then, have a wonderful weekend. I have more uploads on the way. Until then, take it easy.